Hello, guys. Hello, everybody. So, today we are talking about opinions and what Russian, Ukrainian, Slavic women think about American women. Um, that request have been submitted a while ago, so I thought it would be a time to answer. I would like to start with things that I've learned personally, so I can just go from my own experience. I came to US about 8 years ago. Yes, it was April 2008, and right now it's March 1st, 2016. So it's been almost 8 years. Um, I would say it's just such a big cultural shock because what we see on TV, when we watch in movies, back in Ukraine or Russia or Belarus or any other country, we see this absolutely gorgeous, sophisticated, bright women in Hollywood movies. We see Angelina Jolie, we see all this like extremely beautiful um, characters, right? They are like they can do anything. We are trying to look like them. We are trying to maybe copy them. I grew up on actually old Hollywood movies, and you can kind of say I did really grow up on golden era Hollywood or old Hollywood. It was, I mean, I was not in a real time, of course, for the for the old Hollywood movies, but my mom liked old movies, and we were watching movies with Marilyn Monroe and Elizabeth Taylor. And then when I was a teenager, I found we started to have more books, and I found a lot of books. I was just taken with old Hollywood, and I read so many books about different personalities of their time. So they had formed my taste and my taste for classics. And some of you know that I have a business. I sell retro fashion, pin-up, vintage clothing and furs and stuff of that nature, and it's totally my passion. So that formed my taste. When I was very young, when I was a teenager, I was just taken with that kind of taste. It was influencing me even though I didn't know about it. So that what formed me. And coming back to reality of nowadays, now what we see on Hollywood in the modern movies, a lot of people relating what they see in the movies to real life. So they're gonna have a big disappointment because if they come to any cities in US, like 80% of cities are very, very casual, and they're gonna be very disappointed because overall average women do not really take a lot of effort on their appearance. So I see a lot of women, walking in a stretchy kind of yoga pants and sweatshirts on a regular basis. I actually have a video about this already, so I'm not gonna go into depth. So that was shocking. Honestly, when I came, I couldn't understand why women would have such a low such a low desire to look good, to be attractive, to feel beautiful every day. The only time I would see a well-dressed crowd in my town here, that would be a funeral. And I was like, oh my god, it takes a person to die for others to dress up. It was just really shocking. And for me, let's talk about the mental aspect. It was just very, very strange that it's not like these women are really struggling, they're really poor, or it's kind of like laid back, take it easy, comfort, casual. And for me, honestly, I think it's boring, and I think it's a waste. because there's gonna be a time when you get old, and red lips really won't look very good on you, or a tight dress would look kind of ridiculous if you make it to 75. So I just think that it's a part of joy for a woman and a part of inspiration. When we feel good about ourselves, we radiate great energy. We inspire men. We just feel great. It's just part of who we are. So I feel that American women are kind of getting really far away from the feminine state, from a state of feeling womanly, flirtatious, and playful. And I do understand how that happened. It's with taking responsibilities and going to work and making your own money. But I have to say that in Russia and Ukraine, most of women are independent, or they are on that way. They're going to school, they're going to study. Education is very important, and the first thing our parents tell us to get an education. You have to be able to be, to provide for yourself, to be on your feet. You don't know what life is holding for you. I have to say to the advantage of Russian and Ukrainian women, that I know a lot of women who are having kids, going to work every day, going to study, and every day they look in their best. It might not be a bright makeup or super long nails or something like that, but every day they looking wonderful. They just very inspiring. Even for other women, they are in shape. They have the standard high, and I have very, very big respect for that. Now I have to mention also that some American women are pretty impressive in a ways that they can be in their 40s, 50s, 60s. They know, they have been working out all their life. They have been taking care and supplements and maybe some facial treatments, maybe even, I don't know, some kind of beauty, like small tunings, tune-ups. I don't know yet what it is. But they keep the standard as well. It's not such a very big percentage, especially if you don't live in New York or Los Angeles. It's a smaller percentage, but when I go to more sophisticated areas, I do see women that are very classy and very elegant, and often they are like mature. They're like 40 plus something, 50 or 60 and more, but they put so much effort and they kept their standard high through their life, and that take all my respect. And then I also figure out that they are feminine and kind and intelligent. So I think I mostly gravitate to like middle-aged to older women here in US for their culture and for their standards. They really take my respect. With young women, I have to say that there are a lot of young women also who take care of themselves, who work out, who have like amazing, absolutely amazing bodies. It's just, for me, they're a little bit cold, to my opinion. They're not very feminine to what I see feminine is. They are friendly and they're open, but I just don't feel that feminine connection, that warmth. But that's a different generation, and different culture, so that's how it is. So overall, guys, if I talk about that, like laid back average part of the culture, that seriously concerns me. If you ask for my opinion, I'm honestly saying that is my serious concern. I do not understand why do you bury yourself in hoodies, black and gray, worn out hoodies every day of your life. Why you would not put a lip gloss or lipstick, why you wouldn't do your hair, because life is so short. I just don't get it. absolutely don't understand. I do hear that, some women talk behind my back and talk that, oh, she used too much makeup, oh, she's this. But that is my style. And actually, I do not use too much makeup. I love makeup, but my makeup takes like maybe, I don't know, 20 minutes total. And it's somewhat different every day, depends on occasion or how I feel. I have to say I feel overdressed sometimes, but then I realize if I will follow the crowd, I will lose myself. So I have to deal with people turning their heads and with people talking behind my back. Most women that talk behind my back aren't the most attractive women. Usually they are very, well, you know what I mean. And I just decided to be myself. And that's my perspective on this. Because if I will try to match, if I will try to kind of blend, I will really lose myself. I do have dress down days, but I have them when I feel like it. And I think that we are in charge to be who we want to be and how we feel. So please share your opinion, guys, and I might come up with a second part for this one. Thank you.